Before digging in full throttle, I can see that's a tall grass prairie right there. I can't wait to get to that. That could be a W mint mark, which is West Point, which would be cool, and it could possibly have the V75 privy mark. And look at that, there's a bicentennial right there. We're just looking at that tall grass prairie. Pretty sure that's what it is. It looks like it. And then there's a bicentennial sitting right here. I've been finding a lot of these at car washes, and they made almost 2 billion of these, celebrating 200 years of independence. And if this one's a Denver, which it is, you've probably heard me say a million times on this channel, check that for a DDO, and sometimes with the eye that's naked, you should be able to see it on this. And I don't. So I'm going to say that that's not a DDO. One of the many neat things about these bicentennials is that they are over 90% copper. I think 91.67 or something like that. Fact check me. Bloop that down in the commentos section. I don't see anything else from just looking in on the top here. So let's pull this out. Yep, and it is a tall grass prairie. This definitely could be a West Point. I'm hoping it is. And you know, that's a real place, my friends. I have driven through the tall grass prairie many times in Kansas. Bloop that down in the commentos as well if you've ever been through there. All right, let's flip it over. And it's not, it's a Denver. Dang it. Here's something else that happens a lot with car wash quarters in my experience is you see quarters like this one here and this one here. These might be 60s quarters. Well, actually this one looks more like a 90s quarter. That's an 88, okay. This one might be a 60s. And it is 67. 64 was the last year of silver. So that's close. I find a lot of them in car washes like this, but but to dip down into the silver is so much more difficult. But, these 60s, they get your hopes up.